The weather now, and here's a look outside from our downtown Grand Rapids Tower Cam. It is still raining.
13 on your side, Chief Meteorologist George Lessons joining us now with a look at our forecast that feels more like April than February, George.
Yeah, the rain, soaking rain across the area as promised. It is going to be coming to an end here in the next hour or two. You can see the radar full of rain heading quickly to the northeast as low pressure systems moving right up over southern lower Michigan. The warmer temperatures were to the south and east, while to the north it was a little bit cooler. We have set a record rainfall for the date set back in 1939. A lot of these records set in 2001. Kalamazoo, you're close to a record. Holland, you have broken the record set back also in 2001. Here are some of the other rainfall totals. We have top honors here at WZZM 13 with 1.3 inches of rain. Definitely a soaking rain with well over an inch in many locations, including out at the airport. You can see a low pressure system coming up right over southern lower Michigan. That'll head to the northeast. Might be a little light snow around and just south of US 10 later on tonight, but we'll just see some colder temperatures with flurries here over the next 24 hours. 42 right now in Grand Rapids. So far, that is our high for the day. Look at the 60s and 70s. 69, Juliet, there in Pittsburgh. Very warm day. Meanwhile, to the north, a little bit of light snow around Ludington. Nothing to worry about. Temperatures, though, will be falling down to around or a little bit below freezing here tonight. We'll talk about the weekend. You're going to like it. And maybe a bigger storm next week. We'll talk about all that in the 10-day outlook in just a few minutes.
Well, if Jade loves to run in the water rather than field, she'll like today's weather, but a lot of that snow is melting.
Yeah, George.
Yeah, a lot of the snow has been melting. Just the piles left here in West Michigan. Do have some more snow in the forecast, though. That'll be for later on next week. 13 weather ball tonight, still blinking bright. Maybe another hour of some light rain in sight as it departs. It's also blue, cooler weather now coming up on Friday in view, and this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. At the end of this precip, there could be a couple of wet snowflakes here in Grand Rapids, but a few flurries overnight, not many here tomorrow as temperatures just slowly fall from the mid-30s into the low 30s. Just kind of lazy drop in the temperatures here during the day tomorrow. That low pressure system coming right overhead, and that's heading to the northeast. Didn't see the winds that we anticipated with this, but we certainly saw the soaking rains as that moves to the northeast. We'll see the rain come to an end. It may accumulate a little bit along and north of US 10. Might be a little bit of slush up there, but here in Grand Rapids, we got several hours where we're not going to see any rain, and then a few rain and snow flurries throughout the day tomorrow. Just some lake effect snow showers on and off. A lot of that will be melting throughout the day. And then tomorrow night, skies are going to clear, and wow, we've got a really nice weekend coming up. A lot of sunshine Saturday, Sunday as well. Bonus that it's on the weekend, and we're going to extend that sunshine into Monday as well. Probably 3 days with hardly a cloud in the sky. Now you can see where the snow will be falling with that departing system. That'll be up north of US 10 up toward Traverse City. Traverse City could get a couple inches here overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Here in Grand Rapids, 4/10 of an inch, and that means it's generally just the few flurries kind of variety, and it will all be melting along with what's left on the ground. No snow now officially out at the airport, and as of this morning, there was only a trace out at the airport here in Grand Rapids. I think all of that has melted throughout the day. Forecast high temperatures, 33 for high here during the day tomorrow. That's in the morning, and it'll drop down to around 31 by the end of the day. Almost 10 degrees warmer then on Saturday thanks to that sunshine, and even milder coming up on Sunday as we hit the mid-40s. Now later on next week, we'll see rain moving on in on Monday night into Tuesday, and then maybe some snow to wrap up the week. Long range outlook from the 15th through the 19th. The warm weather continues in our part of the country. Cold weather out west. And in terms of precipitation, storm track will be to our west, so that means we will likely see rain. That'll be Valentine's night into the following day. Forecast then for tonight, a couple of snow flurries developing, still breezy this evening, and then the winds will calm down out of the north. Upper 20s to around 30. Up north, it'll be in the upper 20s to around 30. Right in through here, you can see a little bit accumulating on the grassy areas like it did earlier today. And low 30s here in the greater Grand Rapids. Breezy toward the lakeshore with a mixture of some rain and snow flurries here in the next couple of hours. 13 on your side forecast. There's the rain Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Temperatures will be falling. I've highlighted next Thursday and Friday as impact days. There could be quite a bit of snow with that system. We'll be updating that as we get closer to that. Following weekend may have sunshine once again.
George, we've seen a lot of rain today.
But we can also see you don't have the umbrella right now,
Yeah.
so is it coming to an end?
It is coming to an end. I could already feel the colder air starting to come in, guys. So that was our warm weather and our soaking rain. Now it's done.
Okay.
Okay. Sunshine, though, for the weekend. We just got to get through Friday. A little bit colder weather headed our way. 13 weather ball is blue as a result. Colder weather in view back into the 30s, and it's blinking bright. Still a little bit of light rain, changing to a little light snow flurries overnight. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. 43 here in Grand Rapids, 50s to the south. Upper 50s over toward the southeast to the north. You guys stayed in the 30s. We forecast 44. And it came to 43 today, 7 days in a row now where we've been within 3 degrees of our forecast high. A record high in Kalamazoo, 55 degrees. We're updating that now. Broke your old record by 53. And a lot of rain, over an inch as we promised here in West Michigan. 1.08 out of the airport is a new record for the date. Also a new record in Holland with 0.91. A lot of those set back in 2001. This is the most rain since August 13th when we had 1.85 inches. Pick out your location. 1.30 here at WZZM 13. Many areas seeing upwards of an inch across the area. We got a little bit of light rain left that's ending. A little bit of light snow to the northwest tonight. There could be a little bit of accumulation just around US 10 southward. But over the next several hours, we'll see this light rain kind of come to an end, and then it's just snow flurries later on tonight and during the day tomorrow. This is late Friday night. Clearing skies taking place. It means we got a lot of sunshine for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as well. You can see where the snow will accumulate. It'll be generally north of US 10. That will be through Friday, and this is nothing that we haven't seen already this year. Maybe a couple of tenths here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Forecast then for tomorrow, a few flurries under cloudy skies, a low in mid-30s. Temperatures will hold steady and maybe actually go down a little bit towards sundown tomorrow. Low 30s up north. A few flurries here. If you travel north of US 10, you might run into some accumulating snow. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, low in mid-30s for your highs during the day tomorrow. 13 on your side forecast. 3 days of sun, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Dry all those days, including Tuesday before some rain moves in Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Next system, maybe a little bit higher impact. Rain on Thursday. Will change to snow Thursday night into Friday morning. That could be a significant impact. We'll update that as we get that a little bit closer. And the following weekend will warm back up into the 30s and low 40s.